Hey, everybody. Welcome. This is the Character Randomizer. Welcome to the chaos. And with me is Mama Maggie. You want to talk a little bit about yourself and what you got going on?
Hello, I am Mama Maggie Ward, independent author and stroke survivor. I have several books on Amazon. My drafts are always free on Inkitt. And if you want to see me use these lovely dice, you can catch my Tarot for Writers streams where I use the D&D tarot deck to try to create a character. And I will say the artwork was beautiful. Not really a tarot deck, though, but it was still a lot of fun.
Nice. That is awesome. Hopefully, I can catch one of those here soon. But yeah, for those of you that don't know, you're here on my channel, and I write fantasy mostly and some romance. And today we are going to be creating a random character because, dice and unicorns. So.
No more unicorns.
If you roll a unicorn, you're rolling again.
No, if I roll a unicorn, I will just write another Oon story. Everyone seems to love Oon. My alcoholic stalker pixie corgi leg kleptomaniac.
Yes.
I blame you.
It's all my fault. Mistress of Evil. I've got to bring it. Oh, goodness.
You're just being mean to me because I have bronchitis. I went to your side of the country and had to leave early because the air tried to kill me.
I'm sorry. But if it was up to me, I would have kept you over here. We would have done something to tie you to the area.
It's the long needle coastal pine. I can't do the long needle pine and the mold.
No. Yeah, the mold is, oh my God. I can't do the mold, and I've lived here all my life.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. All right, let's see what's up in the chat. Yay, look how pretty they are.
They're so pretty. So very pretty.
Yeah.
Hello, Lauren.
Yeah.
Hi, Cool Gamer.
There we go. And we got Cool Gamer with us. Hi. I am trying not to say good morning because usually my live streams are in the morning. So
I'm about to start 5 a.m. Writers Club. Mountain time, 5 a.m. Mountain time. I am not doing 5 a.m. Eastern. That's 3 a.m. for me.
No, just don't do it. Just don't do it. You'll be up 24/7. It's okay.
I don't have enough coffee for this.
Yeah, no. All right. So for the character randomizer, for those of you that want to follow along, you'll need a D20, which is one of these guys right here. Mama Maggie's is prettier than mine. And and I've got a D12. You can use a D12. Oh, sorry.
Oh, here's the 12.
The 12. There you go. All right. And then we've got a D10, which the D10 has a 0 on it on mine, but we use that as a 10. So, and then you can use 4 D6s, which is what most people consider dice. So usually people have the D6s. So if you don't have any of the others, you can use multiple D6s and it'll be fine.
And we won't be using the pretty D4.
No, those are the devil.
Interesting.
Those are the devil. All right. So let's go ahead and pull up the slide here.
Sorry, my timer just went off to remind me that I have a stream today.
You're already here.
You have a stream. Oh, yeah, that thing. I have that thing.
All right.
I have that thing.
Yep, that thing over there. And most of our character randomizers are going to be on the fourth Sunday of every month at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this time right here. And yeah, I think the only one that I'm not planning on doing is the one in December because of Christmas.
Yeah,
So,
it falls right between Christmas and New Year's, and
yeah,
yeah.
it's just too much. So we'll just resume back in January. All right. Now, first things first, we are going to roll for a name. Do we want to put a limit on how many rolls we do this time, or just whatever?
I just did 6 rolls.
Okay. Okay.
And I do have the pretty dice, but I do use the Google Dice app because I don't have like multiple of them.
Right. So that's another thing. I forgot to pull up that link actually. So let me pull that up and share it in the chat right quick. All right. Here we go. Wrong window. Hi.
I got it. I am on fire.
There you go. Okay, cool. And we got a couple more people pop in. We have B.A. Pescar.
Hello, B.A. Hello, CB.
Hi, CB. Nice to see y'all. So if y'all do not have actual live dice in your hand, you can use the Google Dice, and it works just as well sometimes, mostly. Sometimes it works even better because sometimes your dice hates you. So, there you go. Now, for the name, you can roll anywhere between 3 and 12 times. You can roll more than that. You can roll for just a first name. You can do a first name and last name. But I will be kind of putting a timer up. I'll have it here on my phone. And let's do the timer for, let's say, 10 minutes. That way it should give us plenty of time to roll the dice and then try to figure out a name. Does that sound good?
That sounds fine.
All right. So we got 10 minutes here. And let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. Get to rolling.
And we're just adding vowels in, right?
Adding bill, yeah, because I haven't rolled a single vowel yet, and I've rolled 8 times.
My character's name is going to be Loser Missy. It's LSRMSSI.
Perfect.
Oh, Boone has a sister.
See, this is what I've got. This is, I don't know. JNNFHBJRM. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying. I am literally crying right now.
I'm just going to name mine Bjorn.
Yeah, and if you don't know what it looks like,
Here's the dice roller.
that's what the dice roller looks like. And you can just go down here on the bottom and you just select whatever size of dice you need. And then you just click the dice to make them disappear.
Yeah.
So super easy to use.
Oh, yeah. The 19 again. Hey, it's a cute. Look at that.
You know, for doing the naming conventions where the last name is first, then her name is Missy Loser.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mine's going to be Bjorn Farm. Oh goodness. All right. So I'm gonna turn the timer off since we've got our names, since we can't roll any bells.
Oh no.
All right. Now for the next set of rolls, we've got hair and skin color. And we can roll 2 d6s or d12s, whichever one that you want to do. I usually roll 2 d6s just because I know myself, and d12s are not going to do any good. So we can roll for hair first. And I got metallic again.
How about rainbow?
Yay! Hey, rainbow dice, rainbow.
10 for rainbow. Okay.
All right. So Bjorn Farm has metallic hair. And let's go for skin. We have blue skin.
I got iridescent skin again. I got 11. I'm telling you, it's Oon's sister.
It's Oon's sister.
It's Oon's cousin. That's what it is. It's Oon's cousin.
There you go. There you go. And for those of you that roll a 12 on the skin, I don't know why I didn't put 12 down on the skin, but it's just like free choice. You can choose your skin color.
Well, she'll fit right in at the circus.
Yep, she will. All right, let's go ahead and move to the next slide. Moving right along. And you can choose any shade in between on the hair and the skin tone too. So, you know, how, like, since I rolled metallic, how metallic do I want it to be? You know, do I want it to be like shiny chrome, or do I want it to be like rusty? But yeah. There we go. All right. I think I'm actually going to make it like a rusty iron.
Yeah. I think mine's going to be just an ombre.
There you go. Yeah. That'd be really neat. Skin blue. All right. Now, next is another D6 or a D6, unless you rolled a D12, you know, to begin with. And we've got height and weight. And these are kind of up to your decision as to what you deem is tiny or short or medium or tall or giant. So yeah. Do weight first. And I have heavy.
Okay. I have a 6, so I get choice.
Yeah.
So let's see what the height is now. Of course, I get tiny again. I get a 1.
I got a tiny too, so you're not alone.
Maybe I will get the pixie this time. Maybe I will have the pixie this time.
Yes. Hopefully.
Okay.
All right. So weight, I got heavy, and height, I got tiny with metallic hair and blue skin. Woohoo! All right. You ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Here's
Now,
my D10. Oh, wait, first I have to roll a D6
yeah,
to see my list.
yeah. Now, if you want to just do human, and this is for those watching the replay or in the chat, if you want to just do human, then just pull up like the normal list of human, like Caucasian, Black, Pacific Islander, stuff like that, and you can roll a d6 for those, and you can just go with that. But if you want to choose from one of these lists, roll a d6, and if you roll a 1 or a 2, it's horror paranormal. 3 or a 4, it's fantasy. 5 and 6, it's from the sci-fi list. Or you can do a couple of lists if you want to. If you want to do a hybrid, you got a 6 on what?
No, I'm just showing the 6. I'm just showing the 6. I'm showing the numbers.
Oh, okay.
5 and 6.
All right. So let's see what list we're going to roll off of. Did you get fantasy?
I got fantasy.
I got fantasy too.
Okay. Come on. Not a unicorn, not a unicorn, not a unicorn.
A 7. A nymph. Okay. It's not a unicorn.
It's not a unicorn. And it is very pixie adjacent, so.
Right.
So, okay. I can work with this.
Oh, wow. I got a 1.
You have an elf.
I have an elf. I have a blue-skinned, metallic-haired, heavy elf that is short.
So you have a void elf?
Sure. My brain was going into like pixie-size avatar.
This little squished blue skin thing.
Yeah.
It's like a little bulldog. What is it? What's the team that their colors are blue and their mascot's a bulldog? I can't remember. There's a college team that has like this blue bulldog for their mascot.
All I can think of is the show Letterkenny, the spinoff show, Shoresy, because their hockey team was the Bulldog Blueberries or something like that. That's all I can think of.
It's Butler Blue is the English bulldog mascot for Butler University.
Oh, learn something new every day.
Thank you, Google.
All right, so next page. The talent.
The talent page.
The talent.
Get
now
the D20.
Yeah, it is Butler University CB. Yeah. Awesome. All right. So talent. Painter. Nice.
I got 20. I have to roll again.
No. Or you can choose.
17. Master at disguise or actor.
Nice. So my little mini elf is going to be a painter. He's going to paint people's toes.
Oh, a manicurist. Nice. He could be a makeup artist and like climb up a ladder to do their faces. He has to climb up this little ladder thing. Like like the corgi steps that or the chihuahua steps that I have so that the dogs can get on the bed.
Yes. That is very much it. Oh, hey, Amy, how are you?
Hi, Emmy. How are you?
So far, for me, my character is Bjorn Farm because I didn't roll any vowels, so I had to make something do. I have metallic hair, which is going to be rusty iron, with blue skin, and very heavy set, tiny elf that is a painter.
And I also did not roll any vowels into the last one. So my character's name is Loser Missy. She has ombre rainbow hair, iridescent skin. Her height is tiny. Her weight is my choice, so I'm going to make it match her height. So she's going to be very small. I rolled the fantasy list, and I rolled a nymph. And her talent is master at disguises or actor.
Nice. This is going to be so much fun. Yemi says nails do make sense.
Oh, those nail art, the ones that do the real super fancy nail arts. Oh, they make bank.
Oh yeah. I mean, and just watching them, because some of them have like YouTube channels or TikToks or whatever, and just watching them do that is just like, whoa.
Yeah, and it's like, people are like, oh, you just paint the nails. They don't realize it takes like 20 minutes per nail for some of these nails they do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, I have a farm. It lasts like 5 minutes.
Yep. Amy's already invested. Disguise is very much nymph-like. I can't talk today. Can I say the word nymph again? Yes. All right.
Is it paha? Okay. So we have trait.
Yeah, we got trait and flaws, and you can roll a d12 for both. Can I find my 12 again? Yeah, here it is. All right, so trait first. 3. Helpful.
Argumentative. So she's an angry little
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
All right. And then flaws. Ooh, I get to pick a phobia. What? Is it 7? Yeah.
She's a greedy, angry, argumentative little nymph.
I think she is related to Un.
These people in this traveling circus, they just have issues.
Spiders as the phobia, that would be really neat considering that he's like so short. So having, spiders as a phobia because like nearby, that would be really neat. I don't know. We'll have to think on that. And I also want to roll on the severity of Bjorn's phobia too. So
okay, so I'm rolling I got to roll a 6 for my traits and flaws.
Yeah,
I'm rolling a d6.
I am too. Okay, so I rolled a 2 for helpful. So he's not very helpful.
So I got a 1. So that would be, she would be like mildly argumentative, maybe passive aggressive.
Yeah. Definitely passive aggressive, I would say.
And let's see about greedy. Oh, she's a 6 on greedy.
Oh, wow. Passive aggressive, I got to have that too. See, snakes would be another one. Yep. That could work. So the phobia is only a 3, so he's like only half phobic, if that makes any sense.
What if his phobia is like odors? I think he's a pedicurist with a foot phobia odor.
Yes. Like maybe it's like the Frito foot scent.
I was thinking of the stinky cheese feet.
Yeah, stinky cheese feet. Maybe it's both. Cheesy Frito feet. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You're trying to kill me.
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's the phobia, the cheesy Frito foot smell.
Cheesy Frito foot smell. But wouldn't that just be Doritos?
Probably, yeah.
I don't know. We were somewhere and somebody opened a bag of Doritos, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What is that? Oh, chips. Okay."
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So jobs is the next one. You have your choice of what you can roll. Let's see. I think I'm going to do the 10. No. I'll do the 4d6s. I've got 4d6s. What?
Okay, I'm going to be creative.
Okay.
I'm going to use a 12, an 8, and a 4.
All right.
So I'm going to use all of these different dice.
Yay.
Let's see what we got. Okay.
Yeah, so the pedicurist kind of went out the window because I rolled an assistant secretary.
So I got a 14.
Ooh, you got an athlete.
No, wait. I got a 13.
Oh. Yeah.
Again with the thief.
Yeah, thief.
Well, she is greedy, so maybe.
Yeah.
Hi, Eva. How are you? And I got a 5, so she is very devoted to being.
Ooh, I got a 1. He like jumps from being one assistant to another assistant to another. Well, yeah, jumps jobs a lot. Between jobs, he's a pedicurist.
Between jobs, he's a pedicurist who hates foot smells.
Like a Pepper Potts type. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely like Pepper, yeah. Or assistant 9 to 5 hates the job. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is okay. I'm going to show everyone. So when you roll these, the number at the top when it lands, because it's a pyramid, is actually the number you get.
Mm-hmm.
So I had got a 2.
Yep. Those are of the devil.
And a 10. And a 1.
Yep. Yep.
And that's what they look like.
Untaught well.
No, No wonder she's a loser.
All right.
Got like this criminal pixie, master of disguise.
Yep. That's all we've got. All right. So, to wrap it all up, my character's name is Bjorn Farm. His hair is metallic, which is going to be rusty iron. Skin is blue. Weight is heavy. Height is tiny. I rolled off of the fantasy list, and he's an elf. So a tiny little blue elf. And I'm thinking of Smurfs now. Yay. Talent is a painter. And he's kinda helpful. Here we rolled a 2 on the helpfulness for the trait, and he's got a 3 for a phobia, and his phobia is
So he's helpful if he gets something out of it, basically.
right.
Yeah.
So his phobia is the cheesy Frito feet smell. And he is a crappy assistant or secretary.
See, and so my character is Loser Missy, LOSRMISSI, Loser Missy. She has rainbow ombre hair, iridescent skin. Her height is tiny. Her weight is to match. I got the fantasy list. I got the nymph. Her talent is master at disguises and actor, and she got a 5, so she's actually very good at it.
Nice.
So I figure, and her job is a thief, and she got a 5 at that as well. So yeah. But she is kind of passive. Her trait was argumentative, but she got a 1 on that. So she's like not really argumentative, but she makes this little snarky comments, kind of passive aggressive. And then for her flaws, I got greedy, and I rolled a D6. So she's like dragon level, hoard my stuff greedy. So I think what's going to happen is that she's going to use her size and her magic to like hide like in places to be able to rob, to like rob a place. Mm-hmm. So she can like, she just like, she's so tiny that like she can fit into things and stuff. So she disguises herself as something else, and then she hides, like paints herself to look like a little statuette or something, and then she hides. And then when no one's paying attention, she robs them.
Nice. Hey, my Bjorn can paint her.
Just paint her whole body?
Yeah.
Yeah, make me look like this little statue.
He won't need much of a ladder. I need to stop.
Okay. Well, it's bigger than she is, so not by much. It sounds like a heist. It does sound like a heist story.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. It really does. Oh my gosh. This is so much fun.
It is.
All right. So for those of you following along, I do have a character randomizer playlist. And what I do is I add these live streams onto it, and I add all the people who do their stories and upload videos onto that playlist too. So it's all in one neat little package that you can click on.
And you can go through and see the last package.
Yep. Okay. And I do have the playlist actually linked and pinned to the top of the chat, so you can check it out there. And for those of you following along, if you do have a channel, feel free to create your own character using the templates here. And I will have a link down to the templates down in the description below. I kind of forgot to put it there, so I will edit it after we get through with this. And feel free to tell a story. I usually will limit it to 5,000 words again. And we'll try to get our stories out within the week. Is that still okay with you?
Yeah. Mine's probably going to be shorter this time because I've also got other things like starting this week. Just trying to get ready for Camp Nano that starts on the 1st.
Yep.
And my 5 a.m. Writers Club starts on the 28th. So 5 a.m. Mountain Time. But yeah, if you want to go, you can follow the Character Randomizer playlist. NUL Carvello just got his story up, so we now have all 4 stories from the last Character Randomizer posted.
Yeah, we do. And they're all so good. And we will have ours to added. And Lauren actually did a story too. So now we have her story on the playlist as well. So yeah. And Emmy is actually going to be joining us next month. I'm very excited about that. And Eniel said that. Yeah, Eniel said that he might join us too. Mine is actually probably going to be probably shorter. I say that now, and my brain will probably run with it, and I'll have to edit out 1,000 words. But
well, we're doing a heist. We're doing a heist. Shall we roll to see what we're stealing? So we roll to see what we're stealing?
Yes. We need a list of what's the list of like thievery. Let's see.
Okay. Okay. So 1 for relic.
Okay.
Relic. Oh, I need a pen that writes.
I know.
And that one doesn't write either. Seriously, what is going on here? Okay, 1 for relic.
2 for like a cursed ring.
Cursed ring. 3 for sacred gemstone.
Yes. Okay.
Sacred gem. 4 could be political papers.
Yes.
5 golden item.
Let's do like a golden paperweight.
Golden thing.
Yeah.
A golden thing. And how about 6 for dragon egg?
Yeah.
That worked out so well for own.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I can't even spell dragon.
You've been working hard all weekend. I edited for 8 hours today, so I was up before 6 a.m. this morning. Actually, I was up at like 4:55 to look at the alignment, and of course, clouds on the eastern horizon. So, did all my chores, did things, and did some laundry, and then like
number 7 is
deed to a building.
All right, number 8.
National treasure.
Yes.
Number 9.
Wizard staff.
Wizard staff.
Wizard or witch staff. And then 10.
A religious artifact. Well, we have relic.
Yeah. Potions. Emmy says potions.
Potions. Okay. We need 11 and 12. We need 2 more.
A cub, maybe like a bear cub.
An infant animal.
Yes.
Infant.
Infant.
Infant. Maybe we're stealing people. I don't know. Maybe we're stealing a baby. We're stealing the crown prince for some witch who can't get in the room.
Yep. Okay.
We have sacred gem already.
Yeah.
Magical stones. We have sacred gem. Okay, the last thing needs to be something like the whole a map. It's a map.
Yes. Map.
Maybe one of Quasar Minx's maps.
Yeah. Okay, so
do you want to roll?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to roll because it's a 12 and it hates you?
You roll.
Okay. All right, come on, number 12. And we got 10.
Nice. So we have potions.
So we got a potion. D12. So we are stealing a potion.
So what kind of potion would a mini elf?
Well, go back to the characters and we'll roll to see the character page and we'll roll to see who hired us to steal it.
Yes. Okay. No, wait. Hold on.
Right there.
I went too far. Okay, so 10. Let's see. Here we go. I got this one.
Okay.
10s don't hate me too bad. So I got a 9. A wizard or a witch.
So a wizard or a witch has hired us to steal a potion.
Brown morning. Brown morning
wakey potion. Yes. Yes, please. No, Missy would keep that for herself.
All right. Should we roll the talent to see what the potion is for, or maybe a trait?
What?
I think the talent would work better.
I think that the talent could be who we're stealing it from.
Yeah.
Or the job could be who we're stealing it from.
Let's see. Jobs.
That could be who we're stealing it from.
Yes. Okay. So we're stealing it from. You want to do that roll?
Okay. Okay. And we're using the jobs list. Stealing from. Okay. And I need the 4. I need the 4. What did I need? The 4, the 12, and the 8.
And the 8, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I have a 1, a 3, and a 1. So we have 5.
The arts.
The arts. So we're stealing it from a museum.
Okay. Okay, so hired by a wizard or a witch to steal a potion from a museum. CB says a truth-telling sarcasm potion. Or a composer. That'll work. Perfect paint. like maybe the potion, if you like drop it into like a little thing of paint, the paint will turn into any color that you need it to whenever you dip the brush in it.
The potion makes the paint put on the wearer invisible.
There you go. Okay.
So it's some kind of
But whoever's painting in it always has to tell the truth.
but acts like truth serum. Okay.
For like 24 hours. So even after the paint wears off, it still has like the effect of the truth serum. So if they get caught,
If they get caught, they're in trouble.
it's done. They're done for.
And you know that Missy's going to want to keep some of this for herself to get herself a little extra bling bling on the side. Or maybe you just have to paint your fingertips with it.
Yeah. You don't have to. That's the reason why like the potion lasts so long. You only have to do like fingertips or like your lips or something. Toenails. He's too short to do fingernails.
She's a pixie. She
Oh, it also hides fingerprints too. I like that idea too. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So it's basically latex. Instant invisible latex.
Yeah. Instant invisible truth serum latex. Okay, CB says, I wrote a Harry Potter fanfic ages and ages ago where the Weasley twins pranked the teachers to get Dumbledore for something. Yeah, I love me some Weasley fanfic.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the twins. And I read a lot of Charlie and Bill, too. What if the thief has a latex? Ooh, does your nymph have a latex allergy?
Well, she is like a fairy adjacent, so synthetics would like be bad for her.
Right.
Because nymphs are nature creatures.
Right. So she could have an allergy.
Go back to the flaws and traits page.
Okay.
And I will roll to see what her reaction to it is.
Okay.
Oh, so her reaction to it is to become foolhardy, so it makes her drunk.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the prank involved them painting the entire Great Hall in Veritas serum. And Dumbledore spilled all of his secrets. Yes, karma.
I have such mixed feelings about Dumbledore because I mean he's a villain. Mm-hmm. And like this at minimum he's an anti-hero.
Yeah.
On the other end, he's a villain as bad as Voldemort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, with that much power, I mean, you're going to be a villain to somebody, if not a lot of people. Yeah, he isn't perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Now Grindelwald. Yeah, no. Oh my gosh. Okay, so our characters are doing a heist to steal a paint potion that makes the wearer invisible and also destroys their finger or hides their fingerprints. But it's also a truth serum for at least 24 hours after they put it on.
And the pixie, the nymph, our pixie nymph, is allergic to it. Our master thief. She is the master of disguise and thief. She is allergic to it, and so when she's wearing it, she acts foolhardy.
Yes. Yes.
So with this stuff, they could pull off the perfect heist before they have to turn it over to the people they're supposed to turn it over to.
Mm-hmm.
However, when they go to turn it over, they're going to be like, "Did you use this?" Yes, I did.
Of course we did.
Of course I did. It's an invisibility thing.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I might also have her, like, when she's stealing the potion, like, steal other things just because she's got a 6 on the greedy scale. So
yeah,
you know,
I mean,
if I'm gonna steal this, I might as well steal that too.
Right. I mean, there's going to be a ton of stuff in the museum. I mean, look at how museums are now. You know, a ton of stuff. It could be the whole list that way. She gets a relic. She gets a cursed ring. She gets a sacred gem. She just cleans out the whole, like, thing along the one wall display.
Yeah, and he'd be have painted her to, like, look like the marble on the wall. So she's like, you know, nobody notices this little piece of marble moving around.
And maybe she has a bag that's like a square and it looks like the perfect marble square. She, like, stuffs everything in there.
You know, she gets back to their hideout, you know, because, you know, they're tiny ones. They probably they're roommates in the wall of some place.
Yeah. Like the borrowers.
Yeah, and they're just like, they, you know, because, you know, you rent big spaces, you rent little spaces, you know. I mean, if you're in New York, you can get a 100 square foot apartment.
Yep.
That is basically a walk-in closet.
Yep.
And it's only $5,000 a month.
Wow.
I get it.
Yeah. 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 She is like, yeah. Magpie.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my goodness.
And you know, your character's just going to be like trying to go to work and act normal, and you're going to have this hallucinating drunk pixie going, "Let's steal more stuff." Shut up. Just shut up.
We don't steal. We don't steal. She can come to work with him like the next day.
And she just was like, blah, blah, blah.
And that's where she steals the political papers. And maybe like the deed.
She steals the deed to the salon. She's writing this giant piece of paper out. And they're like, "What are you doing?" I don't know. I can't help it. I have this stuff on my fingers. It makes me crazy.
But she has to tell the truth. She's like, "Hey, this is important. I want it."
Yes, Lauren, I'm happy not to have another unicorn.
Yeah. The nymph is just related to Un somehow. Yeah, New York real estate is expensive, and in Manhattan it's because space is at an absolute premium. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I could never imagine living in New York. It just, mm-mm.
I could not imagine being in that crowded of a space for more than like 2 days.
Yeah.
I have friends who have like said, if you ever get across the Pacific, you can. I live in Singapore. You can stay with me, and I'm just like I don't think I could. Like Tokyo, I don't. I would love to go there, but I my closest neighbor is a quarter mile away.
Yeah.
My next closest neighbor is a half mile in the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just like you have to go like out from there to get to the next group of people.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah. See, that's how I grew up. Like the people that were on our hill that were the closest to us were family, like my grandparents and my great grandmother. And then that was it for like a mile. And then moving here and being in an apartment, it's like, okay, there's a reason why all my muscles are like key.
yeah, when we were first married, when my husband and I when we were first married, we I had some of an inheritance from my grandmother, and I could not handle living in apartments anymore. So I took that money, and because I was having a very difficult pregnancy, I just rented a house for like a year for us and our roommate and her daughter because she was going through divorce and bankruptcy and all that. And so I was like, just live with us. That way, there's an extra set of eyes on me in case my blood sugar crashes. And, but I need the space around me. And it was like, Glenn, bless his heart, he grew up like a mile from the mall.
Oh wow.
So he's a total townie. He's a city boy. And we he like found this place for us to move that was like 25 minutes outside of Boulder, like up in the mountains, because I was literally going crackers from all the cityness around me. And we just would commute to work because I can't handle it. And then, so ever since then, we've always lived rural. And he'll stay in town 2 or 3 nights a week with his brother. They'll just, and they'll hang out, they'll go watch a movie, they'll do city life things. And Steve's got a lot of health issues. So there's been several times it's been very good that Glenn stays with him.
Right.
A couple of nights a week. So, I mean, it saves us 120 miles in gas a day for him to stay in the city, then make the round trip. So but he's gotten to where he loves the country life. He loves being out here. He loves the quiet. He loves being able to look up and see all the stars.
Oh yeah.
Because we have no light pollution where we're at. And so it's, the country life is nice.
Yeah, I have to go back home and visit Dad like at least once a month, or I start going absolutely bonkers. Yeah. And like Gonzo, my husband, he'll watch me and he's like, it's time. And I'm like, yeah, it is.
You need to go to the country. Yeah. Exactly.
We're hoping to get a house next year. We're hoping that this bubble just pops. And
oh my gosh. Colorado is literally, with the rent prices and everything going crazy, they're literally pricing themselves out of a low wage workforce.
Yeah.
Because to survive in Colorado, to live in an area with the lowest rent, you have to make $18 an hour, 40 hours a week, minimum. And that does not account for groceries and gas.
Right.
So, and nobody hires 40 hours a week out here for like anything less than $20, $25 an hour. You don't get hired for 40 hours a week. You get hired for 20 hours a week.
Yep.
because then they don't have to pay for your health insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And so there are so many people out here that they're living 2, 3, 4 jobs. I mean, we're fortunate because our land is paid off. So when the bomb cyclone destroyed our house, and like literally the force of the 110-mile-an-hour winds that were just in this blizzard cyclone,
Mm-hmm.
it literally separated the east wall of our house from the foundation.
Oh my gosh.
And so we had to, like, it took us almost 2 years to get another house, get it arranged so we get another house installed. And so now we have the mortgage payment on the new house, but we're still paying a third of what everyone else out here is paying. And it's because our land was paid for.
Right.
And that has made all the difference. We wouldn't be able to afford to live out here otherwise. And my husband's an assistant manager at Home Depot. So he makes good money.
Right.
And people who are having to work minimum wage jobs, my daughter she's 22 and she lives with us, my oldest, because there's no place that she can afford to rent, even with roommates, that as a parent, I would want her to live.
Right.
I mean, a 200 square foot apartment in a neighborhood that will get you shot is $500 to $600 a month, and you pay the utilities.
Right.
So
there's no way. We lucked out because we've been in this apartment for 6 years now. So we got in it like right before like the big boom kind of thing in this area. And now if we were to sign a lease for this apartment, it would be well over $1,000. And it's like, there's no way we could have afforded that at all. And it's just, yeah.
See, right. See, and this has been going on in Colorado. See, people don't realize this has been going on in Colorado for like 8 or 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
Because my brother, he's an over-the-road truck driver, and he lived in Thornton. And his rent, every time he renewed, it was going up $200 or $300 a renewal.
Yeah.
Every year. And now, and it was just this little 900 square foot apartment with a garage. And, that's what they have up there. Mm-hmm. And he had, because he's on the road 6 days a week, he had to have a roommate to make sure he didn't get robbed.
Right.
But then it was a thing of they kept hiking the rent to the point that, he makes $80,000 a year as an over-the-road truck driver for FedEx. And he was like, I can't afford my apartment if they keep hiking the rate. And now his little apartment that when he moved in with us for 3 years, it was he was paying, they were going to renew him for $1,700 a month for a 900 square foot apartment.
And ridiculous.
Yeah, in Thornton, and in not a very good neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
And so he lived with us for a couple of years, which was good because I had my stroke, and then, so he was around to help with the girls and stuff. But no, it was crazy. And now that same apartment is like $3,100 a month.
There's no way.
And I'm like, $3,100.
There is no
way. In a gated complex in a high crime area.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah. No. Denver, Colorado. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to Colorado. Colorado's so great. Don't live here.
You can't afford it.
If you're not making $150,000 a year, you can't afford to live here.
No.
You can't afford to live here. You can't afford the housing, and can't afford the groceries. Milk is $4.50 a gallon here. Mm-hmm. Eggs, when they were having the egg shortage, eggs were $7 a dozen here.
Oh my gosh.
We were paying Alaska and Hawaii prices for things. Hi, Barrett. So yeah. And they're building all these houses, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 houses on a 40-year mortgage. Yeah. 40-year mortgages are the norm in Colorado now.
No. Nope.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Oh,
So.
yeah. CGL Horror just started.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
believe Colin is the guest today
Okay.
on DL Tillery's channel. I
Okay.
believe it's Colin
All
from
right.
the Brit Pack.
You're right. Okay. So we can wrap it up and then head on over to CGL. All right. So yeah, those are our characters. Look forward to the stories soon. I have Mama Maggie's links down in the description below, so make sure to follow her on all the things.
And be sure to follow Writer Sam Wicker with all of her things because, yes, she is picking up a lot of things and character randomizer every month, weekly streams.
Yep. Yep. It's all fun and games here until it's not.
Until somebody rolls a unicorn.
Right. No, don't worry, Barrett. It's not that you're shutting us down. We were wrapped up anyway. We were just chatting.
We were just chatting, but no, yeah. Stay tuned for the heist.
Yes, we'll have the stories up in about a week, give or take. All right. See y'all later, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye. Be blessed.